In other news now, the governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, today gave a strong commitment to the arrest and prosecution of those already identified as being behind the southern Kaduna violence. Governor El-Rufai, who lamented the lackluster approach of previous administrations in handling the issue, vows that no one will escape justice this time around. The governor was on our early morning program, Sunrise Daily.
Typical Southern Kaduna crisis. Dispute between two persons becomes unresolved or elevated to group dispute. People get killed, property destroyed, curfew is imposed, a commission of inquiry is set up immediately after normalcy returns, a white paper is issued by the government, it's put in the drawer. No one ever got prosecuted for any of these offenses. In our opinion, looking at all the crises that have happened, and I personally and members of my core team have read all the reports long before this happened. You know, there has been 10 such crises in 36 years in Kaduna State. So we knew that it happens every 3.6 years. On basis of probability, we knew that in our tenure, one was likely to happen. Because what is happening now is largely as a result of what happened and was unresolved in 2011. And at that time, our understanding was there were three problems. There were the killings in southern Kaduna. There was cattle rustling and banditry in northern and central Kaduna. And there were urban gangs, you know, these young people that take drugs and just come and kill and attack anyone they see at random. They call them Sarasuka gangs. So we knew that we had to address these problems. But the cattle rustling, we understood it fairly quickly because essentially it was a Fulani phenomenon. They steal cattle, they hide in the forest ranges around Kaduna, Zamfara, Sokoto, and so on. So we knew that if we went to that forest and flushed them out, would degrade their capacity. And today we have over 300 young Fulanis between 18 and 30 in custody for kidnapping, for cattle rustling, and robbery. The southern Kaduna was more difficult because we didn't understand it. And this is why we needed a high-profile committee like the Agwai committee to look at it. And they did. We established the committee in July. By the end of August, they submitted a report. They went round southern Kaduna. They talked to community. They talked to everybody. And they came back with certain findings and recommendations. And the findings were very enlightening, even to me, who is Fulani.